So I did a short stream on this last night. I know I was really tired and just not really concerned about it as much as I am in this official video on the whole topic. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link down in the description below so you can check it out. Also, just so you guys know, I have nothing against Greg, or Gregaman. I have nothing against him. I'm just looking at the article and the tweets that he made and just going off of that. You know, and I understand where Greg is coming from. You know, he probably just doesn't want to lose his job, so he's just giving us the most generic possible answers he can give. And I'm not putting him at fault for that. I mean, yeah, the answers are pretty disappointing, but I can see why he's doing it. But this brings me on to my next point, and it has nothing to do with Greg or the tweets themselves, but rather the state of Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition in terms of how it will release. For whatever reason, I just have this feeling that we might be getting DLC for this game. I mean, and that's just based off of what we're seeing with the Japanese version. If you pre-order the limited edition, you get a Devil May Cry 3 lady-inspired costume and a Gloria costume for Trish. And I don't know if that's going to be exclusive to Japan or not, but my guess would be is that maybe, you know, both versions, both the Western version and the Japanese version, will be getting some kind of DLC, and then they might release some kind of, I don't know, like Ultimate Edition or Gold Edition, if you will, with including the quote-unquote exclusive content. That's something that I was thinking about for a little bit, because I was just thinking, like, given Capcom's track record, they could do something like that, where they come out with a delayed physical release here in the West, and then afterwards they're going to be like, hey, you know what, there's still more DLC on that disc if you want to pay for it. Just saying. That's what I'm thinking is happening. I mean, I could be totally wrong on this, you know, and for all we know, we might not ever end up getting a physical version for this game. You know, and for all I know, Gregaman is actually, you know, clueless about the decision that Capcom is making in terms of releasing Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition digital only as opposed to DMC Definitive. And you know what? I wouldn't mind DLC so much for a Devil May Cry game. The problem is that the stuff that might be DLC could easily be unlocks, you know? They could just easily be costumes and new weapons, possibly even new stages, you know? And that could end up being DLC. I'm not saying it is, you know, because there's no official statement on that, other than the fact that we have seen 2 alternate costumes already. Who's to say we're not going to be getting any more DLC other than that? The other thing is that this could end up being like a DuckTales HD remaster release, where it was digital only for a while, and then it ended up getting a physical or retail release later down the line. I mean, that would be the best case scenario out here in the West. And I mean, yeah, it sucks that you'd have to wait some period of time in order to get a physical version of a game that you really want to play. But at the same time, it's better than never being able to play it at all, or even owning the game on a retail disc. Alright, so now that all being said and done, this is the end of the video. I will see you all in the next one. Oh, one last thing before I go. I'm on Twitter now, so if you guys don't want to follow me on Google+, you can follow me on Twitter. So it's the same as my YouTube channel name, so yeah. I'll also leave a link down in the description below if you want to just go through that. What do you guys think about Gregaman's tweets and the possibility of Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition getting DLC or a delayed retail release? So anyways, See you guys later.